The Emancipation Cultural Center in Houston, Texas is getting a big upgrade. Today is roughing. Crews finished up cabling today. I wanted to take y'all inside and give y'all a walkthrough of what's going on in here, because in about a month, you will not be able to recognize this place. Let's go check it out. An ugly construction site is what you get to see today. But when I bring y'all back, it's gonna be a state-of-the-art experience. Number one, video. We're gonna have huge display. That nook over there is going to have 162 micro LED wall, 1.25 pixel pitch for a sharp image. Over here, we're gonna have a wraparound GOB wall. There's going to be roughly 27 feet of micro LED technology by 2.5 feet tall for a big wraparound here. There is a 70-volt system installed for the speakers, and we're gonna separate all of the zones. As you can see, we currently have a lot of speaker wire hanging because the ceiling was just installed, but we'll be coming back shortly to install speaker rings and make sure that everything is ready for installation. If I bring you over here, this is actually 13 feet by 7.5 feet. The TV wall itself, or the micro LED wall that's gonna go here, is 11.5 feet by 6.5 feet. So we'll roughly have about 3 to 4 inches on each side. This is a 1.25 pixel pitch, as I explained earlier, and you can actually stand roughly 3 to 4 feet from it without seeing the pixels. I marked out all of the places where we're going to be running data. That way our electrician can get conduit in place for us to come back and have a smooth, easy installation. Let me show y'all another room. Coming to the meeting room, where we're actually going to have a conferencing system in here by Wirestorm. Eventually, we'll have a big display with a soundbar up there. We do have cabling running between there and here. That way, the table that gets installed here can have wiring for the dongle, for the speaker, and for the microphone. We don't have speakers in this room because this is gonna be a closed off room, strictly video and intercom in this room. There's a big rack with a lot of equipment and a lot of cable. Let's go check that one out. We've already claimed our rack space. This is the old mechanical room where you have all of the old equipment. But if you see right up there, we have a bunch of Cat 6 and speaker wiring to control the audio video system that we're gonna be putting in here. Over here is where we're gonna have our processor for the video walls. We're going to have our 70-volt amplifiers. We're actually going to be doing a hidden network because we're going to do a control force system with a touchscreen that requires Wi-Fi connection. It's going to be a hidden network. That way they can use their tabletop to control the screen, but there's going to be an 18U mounted rack here to control all the stuff that's going in there. Actually, we hit the ground running. We've been designing this for roughly about a month, and 2-3 weeks ago, we got the green light. We have a tight deadline on the finish line, so this is going to happen fast. The micro LED walls have been installed. The micro LED walls have been ordered. One of them is a special order coming from overseas, so it's gonna take about 60 days to get it in, but the 162-inch is ready for installation. We're just waiting for construction to be completed so we can come in and do our part. This project here is special because it's history, it's culture, it's community, and they call it Empire AV to handle it. Every cable that you see hanging has a purpose. This right here, it's the gift shop. Here, we're gonna have a 70-volt audio system with a separate zone from everything else so they can control not just the source, but the music. Even though it's an open concept, this is a commercial building, so we want to be able to give them control of the volume of each individual zone. Here, we're gonna have a Wi-Fi access point to connect to the controller and a separate audio system. Right here in the foyer, we're gonna have 2 big rows of 4-inch 70-volt in-ceiling speakers. All these white cables that you see hanging is where the pre-construction rings are going to get installed. That over there is the separate zone that's going to be connected to the big display. And then down that hallway, we have a separate zone. I brought you in at the ugly stage. That way, when I bring you back and it's all pretty and functioning, you know where it came from. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, right now would be a perfect time to do so. As you can see, we're getting down and dirty for these videos, and those likes, subscribes, and comments put a smile on our face. Short video, straight to the point. Come back in a few weeks so you can see what we did here.